Good day everyone, and welcome to episode number 51 in the Great Soviet Experiment. I'm opening up today having a look at the broad map on our Western Front for a couple of reasons. And those couple of reasons are, first of all, despite what has been happening in recent episodes, it would appear that the Allies have decided to have a crack at mainland Europe. We've got some sea-borne invasions taking place down here in Vichy, France, and up here near Normandy, and historical accuracy, we would have to say, and then over here in Holland and Belgium, maybe? Am I mistaken? Belgium, no, that's right, Holland and Belgium. So hopefully that's going to take a little bit of pressure off us. Now, also, you know what, I want to pause this for a second. Over here, the line is very interesting. Now, just off camera before we started, I did a quick count of hexes all the way from Königsberg down to this hex here, which is just south of Setatia Alba. My apologies if I'm not saying that right. And by my count, we end up with 36 hexes. That is our front line. If I straighten that front line down to pretty much like that, I end up with only 22 hexes. And by a rough count, if I put one army group which has 135 divisions in it, say this guy right here, 135 divisions, 27 by 5 basically, we end up with, if I put 3 divisions in each hex, I end up being able to cover 45 hexes. So we've got enough, I think, divisions in these 3 army groups to hold and push the line. That's what I think. Also, we've got some very serious shortages because, as you know, we've got mixed arm units, which historically wasn't the way things were done, but it's the way I'm doing them. So we're bad on modern tanks. We're bad on light tanks, and the other thing we're short of, which we have a lot of in our army, is rocket artillery. But we do have a surfeit. Now, that's a lovely English word, isn't it? A surfeit. We have a surfeit of 1 million. Well, we don't have a surfeit of 1 million, but we've got 1 million infantry equipment, which probably means we've got 500,000 or even a little bit less than that surfeit of infantry equipment. So I'm going to first off today go in here and give us some more modern, let's go to, as I've listed them down, the modern tank. We need 3 more, so that's 3 modern tank. Where are we with light tanks? We've got 1 more going into light tank. And rocket artillery, where's rocket artillery? Well, rocket artillery could certainly go up 2. So let's go and get rid of some of this infantry equipment, which we probably don't need 5 of. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, so now, rocket artillery should have gone up, which it did. Light tank should have gone up, which it did. And modern tank should have gone up, which it did. But you know what, let's put 1 more in there. Okay, there you go. Now, we want more rocket artillery we want more light tanks. We certainly want more modern tanks. And we're producing MiG-15 fighters and Yaks, but not a whole lot, you would have to say. Let's get a few more Yaks in there and a few more jet fighters. And close air support, maybe, no, I'm going to leave that there at the moment. Now, the other thing I want to do too is go in here and fix this up, because we need a lot more stuff than we've currently got going on in here. And I think I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we certainly need more civilian factories, but we also need more military factories. So 1. Yeah, see, we may be running out of space. Surprise, running out of space. 6, you see. Yep. Wow, we're very heavily into production, aren't we? One of my issues, of course, is that I haven't particularly wanted to dedicate whole provinces wholesale to producing one type of good, i.e. military factories or the whatnot. 4, 3, 4, 8 out of 12, 3 out of 4, 5 out of 6, blah blah blah. Odessa. Odessa looks like it's in the clear. We're just going to have to start expanding into these areas. Gosh, we've got military factories coming out of our ears there. 13 out of 26. Okay, so we'll do that to start off with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. 5, 6. Now we'll get, well, we'll take care of these by doing this. Okay, Königsberg. Oh, okay. We'll rebuild in Königsberg. Now, by the time we get through all of this, we should have made some reasonable progress somewhere. Okay, now, we also have an issue with resistance that we want to deal with. Now, I'm thinking, which is always a dangerous thing, this guy, here he is there, 32, he is our, are you training? I want you to train. He is our guy. We're going to get rid of all your orders and we're going to reassign you. I think I want to reassign you to here. Yep. And then what I want to do is limit you down to that. So guard the victory points and attempt to lower resistance. So if I go and look at the resistance map, now I don't know if this will work because I've not done this before. When I've played before, I have manually assigned guys to the resistance area. So I could add, and I can't add because I'm in the wrong mode. So I do you, and I go there. No, I can't. Okay. Oh, so do I have to turn off? No, I have to go back to here and then see if I can assign you, for example, to there, which I don't think I can do. And there, and there, and there. Is that right? Is that what I can do? I need a minimum of 5 divisions. Well, I've got a minimum of 5. Okay, so we're trying this out. We're trialing it out, I should say, or trialing it, so that if it works, that's how we'll deal with it going forward. But if it doesn't, well, we'll have to manually assign them. So that's fine. So let's start the game up, and then we'll see where we end up with these guys. And actually, let's see where we end up with them now. So they're moving to there, but not moving over to here yet. So that's fine. Now, the other thing I want to do is I want to straighten out our line. So let's just pause this again for a second. So of our 3 armies, no, we have 36. So of our 3 army groups, wow. Each army group with a total of 135 divisions is going to end up taking 12 hexes. Well, you know what? It gives us enough strength to certainly go for a big push. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start that now. So Field Marshal Tukhachevsky, where are you, by the way? Where are you? Are you in the middle? Okay, you're in the middle. Where are you? You're down south, and you are in the north. Correct. Okay, so let's start with you. So we're going to go 13 hexes. This is going to be your new front line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So there's going to be an overlap, but at least one at each end. 14. Then Tukhachevsky. Now, let's just verify, yep, Tukhachevsky. We already got rid of you, so that's fine. So we're going to go 16, because it's going to be one there and one at the other end. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. You know what, let's just leave it at that. And then last, but by no means least, Army Group South, which is Philip Golikov, which you're going to get a brand new 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow. You have so little, it's incredible. Well, whatever. You know, I mean, whatever. You're basically holding the flank, the south flank. That's what you're basically doing. Okay, now everyone go. I want you all in position very soon. And then I think what we need to do is 22 divided by 3 is basically 8. I'm going to set new objectives for all the generals. And you're going to like them, all the generals, and you're going to do them. Offensive line. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's your offensive line. Tukhachevsky's offensive line is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we need to be a bit careful down here because we're going to end up 6, 7. Yeah, we need to stay on the rivers, I think. Now, having done that, we're going to give you the new offensive line, which is going to be 1, 2, 3. Now you have to come off the river. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Yeah, that's not too bad. All right, now everybody get yourself organised because that's what we're going to do. Now, we can also do something marvellous and exciting and increase yeah, see, not very ready, are they? And a great deal of missing equipment production, heavy tank and medium tank, that's fine. Modify government. Okay, now we could do something with our air wings per chance. Okay, and we also could do something with you, but you're not ready yet. Okay, so we're not ready there. All right, let's just do something with our air wings, just to start off with. Right. What have we got here? We've got no fighters. Okay. Let's see what we've got in reserve. Naval bombers, strategic bombers, strat bombers, Tupolevs, close air support. Got a ton of close air support. We got way too much close air support, but we got TAC bombers. And we got MiGs. Holy dooly. Okay, 2, 12. $60. Close air support. Yep. So these two, we need to do this, and these two need to go into pilot training straight away, and we also need to deploy $80 TAC bombers. Well, we'll go down to 60 now, because I think that's fine. And now who's got
приказа?
Nobody's got...
Смирно!
I thought I gave you tack bombers. I thought I did. Okay, what have we got in Moscow? Ah, they're on pilot exercise. That's why. In Belarus, no. Hold that. Go on training. Now he's got 40, 40, 80, 40, 40. Ah, see, we don't have any here. Close air support, fighter. Close air support, you. No. You. No. Interesting. Click to attach selected air wings to the army. Oh, pilot exercise is turned off. It's on standby. That's better. Pilot exercise turned off. Attach. No. Yes. Pilot exercise turned off. Attach. Pilot exercise. Okay, see, now this is useful. So every army in every army group will have well, they don't, obviously. So you need to go on pilot exercise. You don't need to go on pilot exercise, but you do need to be deployed to there, and pilot exercises, you're okay. You can be deployed to there. And pilot exercises, you're okay. You can be deployed to there as well. Now what have we got up here? This is an interesting group. An interesting group that needs training, as it turns out. And then we need 1, 2, 3, 4 more close support at, what are we doing, 60 or 40? 40. Close support, 10, 20, 30, 40. Okay. Okay, all right. So you, and you, pilot training when you're deployed, and that. Thank you all very much. It's been a pleasure serving with you. Right, now, let's go up to 3. Let's check to make sure how we're doing here.
Выходим!
Okay. Not ready?
Смирно!
They're flashing at me as if they're ready, but they're not. Oh, they are. Entrenchment speed, infantry expert. Guerrilla fighter, entrenchment speed. Anything else? Winter specialist, no. Alright, we'll take you. Okay, we'll go through the list for a second.
Я готов!
Kuznetsov, Oh, you've got quite a bit. Probing attack. Don't lose it. And paratroop. No, want the probing attack. And Yeremenko. Infantry expert, yes. That's very useful. What about in here? Nope. Purkeyev? Anything? Nah, it doesn't look like it. Okay. Purkeyev. Popov, no. Lasov, no. Bezarin, no. Okay. Chubisov, no. Timoshenko, possibly. Into expert. And traits, elements, by experience or by event. Ooh, this is good. Movement bonus on land. Ooh, yeah. Entrenchment speed plus 50%. Yup. Gurpetov. No. Moskalenko. No. Fedyinsky. No. Now, let's just check. Kirill Meretkov. The answer is no, not yet. But looking forward to it very soon. Okay, that's it. You know what? Let's just turn everyone on. We'll start with the north. And we'll go. We'll start with next to the north. We'll go. And then we'll start with our friend Golikov, and we'll go, and let's see what these generals can do off their own bat. Well, they're certainly pushing. Mind you, I don't like this guy down here. I'd be tempted to get rid of him, but I'm going to hold off on that for a minute. But I am going to re-employ Meretskov and get Meretskov to come down here and just open up that one hex for us. Oh, okay, sorry, select all and come down here. And then go back home. Now how are we doing? Oh, it looks like now these guys we can move. So we're going to get rid of your thing. I think we're probably going to redeploy you into this area here and have you retrain. Just check out this, see how we're going. Yeah, see, I want more than you're giving me. Well, that's typical of a general, isn't it? Wanting more than you can get. One, two. 3. Yeah. Okay. Okay, that's the important thing. We just got to keep it running. Oh, look at the north go. Wow, what a push. That is so good. Okay. Oh, unassigned division. Let's take care of that. Okay. Training camps, please. Now, what I do want to do, why are you not training? No, you are. Okay. Select all. Why is not everyone training? Well, that seems like they are. Okay, now we are going to start reinforcing some of our units to bring them up with the new mix of things. But we need to do them in the correct set so that everyone stays healthy and happy. So we can do it like that. Готов. 1, 2, 3. Ah, yes, indeed. Holy dooly! Look at the progress we're making. Look at the possible encirclement we might have right there. Holy of doolies! Oh no! No! Meretskov, where's Meretskov? No, change of plans. Change of very big plans. Mr. Field Marshal Timoshenko got wounded. Okay. Now, who are you? Because you are who? What are you doing there? Oh, what? Okay. No, hold on, cancel. I want to delete this order. Right, and then I want you, because you're not properly assigned anywhere. No, wait a minute. That's better. Then what I want you to do is get up there and head to there. Oh yeah. That's encirclement right there. Now, where's another armoured unit? We need to. There's one. Right, we're gonna leave. No, we're not. We're gonna get rid of that order. We are going to bring you down here and all the way up here. And then nothing actually, and then go back to Gommel. How about that? That seems like a reasonable thing to do. Oh, another encirclement. Speak to me. Yeah, that's looking particularly juicy. I'm actually pleasantly surprised that we advanced as fast and as far as we did, frankly. Let's see what we can do up here. You, and you, and you, and you can go to you, which at this stage no longer... Actually, you know what? We're going to move them around. I'm going to turn you off. And I'm going to move these guys around when they run out of, or drop below regular and go to trained. Because we certainly can afford to be doing this. Right, so back to you. And we'll keep this going. 1, 2, 3. Yep. This is only going to make our offensives a lot better than they have heretofore been. My gosh, you know what? Just go right in there. And you can actually support that attack. Yep. And that line's looking particularly solid. You know where we're going next, right? We're going to go down the river. I wonder what river that is. I don't know what river that is. Pretty major river. We're going to go all the way down there and to that mountain range. This is where the extension's going to be when we get down there. We're going to have a fairly wide... Australia wants to move through. Yeah, I like Australia. It'd be a bit silly if I didn't like Australia, seeing R's the one who lives there. Oh my gosh, British Malaya. Yeah, come on, let's get some more. Is that enough? Probably not. How about that? Can't tell. Yep, that's enough. And aluminium for our aircraft. You would have to say the United States, right? That would have to be the go right there. Yeah, okay, cool. Now, what this does mean, though, is we probably want some more civilian factories. Now, I think I'm probably going to build them in twos now. Oh, well, maybe not. Okay, well, we got some there anyway, so we just get rid of these. 1, 2. Get mins back into the fray. And I think I'm going to put you all the way up here at the very top. I think that's going to be important. The other thing I think we need to do is get some more infrastructure going on to supply the troops heading out from Moscow, because there's seriously going to be some issues when we get out far enough. So trying to go for 7s actually. But of course we're going to have to improve generally as well. Keeping our troops supplied is going to end up being our big issue. Huge issue, in fact. So, having done all of that, and I know it's very fiddly, but it is important. So we just need to basically get it right. So you go above there, then you go there, and then you, and then you, then you, whoop, whoop, whoop. And you, oh, sorry, we needed to put you in there. And then 1, 2, and then 1, 2. How much do these cost? 3,000, not cheap. No, not cheap. 2. But not cheap. Okay. But there you go. That'll keep us busy for a minute. Oh, look at that. Seriously, my dudes, we are looking at another encirclement. You know what? Just don't hesitate. Just go. Go, 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 go. Oh, we're 40 minutes in, ladies and gentlemen, but I can smell an encirclement. And I am very keen to see this happen. Come on, Kirill, move your men down there. You know what, you don't need to hold them. Just get down. Oh, you can smell it. Dooly dooly. No, 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 no. Oh, look at that encirclement. Oh, very keen, very keen. Actually, that's looking a bit dodgy. Tell you what, let's just make sure those guys are out of the way. That's very thin. I don't like that thinness. Well, we got in. Okay. So did we not? We probably didn't, you know. No, we didn't. We did now, though. So, how's that looking? Yeah, okay. We will need to add you and you. And I think that's everybody. Just check that. I think that's everybody. Except down there, but we're not going to worry about that just yet. Oh, okay. Hang on. Hang on. That's an encirclement. I call encirclement, and I call an encirclement with Bully Dooly. 8, 13, 18, 22, 28, 29, 30, 46 divisions. Ladies and gentlemen, another outstanding performance by the Russian army. 46 divisions encircled, and at that point, on the cliffhanger, I'm going to call it an episode. But you can be pretty... Oh no, not 46. 49. Forgot to count the 3 up there. 49 divisions. So you know what the excitement is going to be in episode number 52. Thank you all very much for joining me today. This is a very exciting note on which to end the episode. And I, of course, am now really looking forward to seeing you again in the gig channel because we have encirclements going on, and that's great for us. So stay well, everyone. I look forward to seeing you again at the gig channel. Until then, I'll see you later. Bye-bye.